Hi everybody, what's going on? Welcome back. If you remember before, we were playing some not pre-modern. You looked at that thumbnail. We're playing Pauper today. There are 2 events coming up this weekend. If you're a Michigan local, I'll let Russo talk about the more important one of the day because we're playing the format that is. But we do have a scheduling conflict, and Pandemonium Games and Hobbies, we're running a pre-modern monthly number 3. And I already showed off the sweet promos, but we got the same dude, Chris Shavers, you know him, friend of the channel, plays on here all the time. He won number 1 and 2. So if you show up and beat him in Swiss, you get one of these sweet promos that I cooked up, and that's going to be really cool. And if no one can beat him, he gets a free playset of Swords to Plowshares, which is just not fair. So let's not do that. The deck I'm playing today is Boros Synthesizer. This deck's neat. The deck has changed because a card was just banned from it recently, called Oath of Rebirth. So now you lose that super insane like burst of bodies that you would normally get playing the deck. But in return, we get to play like more normal magic that doesn't just flood the battlefield with permanents. We've got like Glint Hawk and Kor Skyfisher to recur our permanents. And the main permanent we really want to be recurring is going to be Experimental Synthesizer, which is an artifact for Metalcraft because we play Galvanic Blast. And we have a bunch of other cards we wouldn't mind getting out of play to put back into play, like the Inspectors, Thraben Inspector, and the other one, Novice Inspector. And we are solidly a mid-range deck. We've got some reach with Lightning Bolt and Galvanic Blast, but outside of that, we're really just doing like mid-rangey things and trying to get to the mid-game and tango in the mid game and find an edge and go over the top. And that is what our deck does. Mike is playing a deck. You guys have asked for it a couple times and we're doing it today.
Yeah, you asked for it. I brought it. So today I have Hot Dogs, definitely a favorite deck of mine. I am playing a version of the deck that I am not as fond of, but it is the version that does well with all the players who do play it. So for those who don't know what Hot Dogs is, it's nicknamed for a Kiln Fiend deck. So you play Kiln Fiend, you play Immolating Souleater, you play a bunch of spells that pump those creatures like Mutagenic Growth, and there's then after casting a bunch of spells, or paying a bunch of life for the Immolating Souleater, you use Teamer Battle Rage, give your creature double strike and trample, and just try to kill very quickly. You can kill as early as turn 2.
You're like riding the line between combo and control, kind of. Yep. I say that because we do sometimes when we're playing a matchup that maybe I haven't experienced yet, we'll do a warm up before doing the best of 3. And Russo did just kill me on his second turn before I had my second turn. It was brutal, and I'm kind of mad we didn't actually just like make that part of the best of 3 to just show that off. Turn 2, I think, is the fastest kill we've had on this channel so far and across any format we've played. So that was awesome.
Hopefully it happens on camera here.
I don't think I'm going to lead on a tapped land again if I'm on to roll high roll.
Yeah.
Boom. Okay. All right, 7's a bit better. 7. My 6 from earlier. Oh, 7. All right, let's just do this 20 more times. Up 7.
I think they're loaded.
Up, but not 6. Quite loaded enough. I will take the play. Did you already get me?
I don't know. I might have.
All right, good luck. Good luck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm on the play, meaning I can play a red source tapped on turn 1, I think.
Sure can.
Okay, I'll keep this. It seems fine.
Sure, we'll give this one a try.
You're good. Okay, I'm gonna lead on. I think I will cue. Normally, I don't cue the music until we play a permanent that does something, but this land is an artifact. It's Rustvale Bridge. Pass turn.
Okay, draw. Interesting. So mountain, Lotus Petal, red for both, cast a Kiln Fiend.
Okay, cool.
Go ahead.
On tap. Mutagenic Growth, is that legal in this format?
Sure is.
Good to know. I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna play a maybe a tap land. How bad could it get? You know, I bet if I bolt that thing now that you will, what's the word for it? You know, let's just try it. Let's bolt it now, because if you Mutagenic Growth not in combat, that would make me feel much safer. Nice. Okay, cool. Bolt worked. And then I will play, I think I'm just going to drop a artifact land, an Ancient Den, and I'll pass to you.
Okay, untap, draw. Okay, well, we'll run it back.
Nice. 6, good.
Go ahead.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Let's go with a, definitely a Plains, and then scary business over there. Let's play a tap for 2, play Ichor Wellspring.
Yep.
And draw 1 card. That is how that one works, right? Yep.
Yep.
It's not a Mycosynth Wellspring. That would have been hilarious. And then I will, with Metalcraft, blast the Hot Dog.
You got it.
Nice. Pass turn.
Untap, draw. Okay, this is the part of the deck that I don't like.
Good.
Also, I have conflicting cards in my hand. That's why I don't like this build.
That's so good for me. Is that Crusader, Akroan Crusader? Yeah, heroic.
Then I think that I'm just gonna pass here.
All right, tight. On tap. upkeep, draw. We at least get the chance to start doing the stuff our deck does, starting with making an artifact land tapped, and then I will play for 1 mana, a Glint Hawk. Do you work the way I want? Yep, an artifact I control. We'll play Glint Hawk, who I would normally have to sacrifice, except for I'm putting this back in my hand, and it's only draw a card if you put it into a graveyard, but I cast it again. I get to draw the card anyway. So I'll draw that, and that's all I got.
Okay, on your end step, I'm going to pay 2, and I'm going to cycle a Raking Claws.
Oh, hell yeah. Raking, what does that one do if you actually cast it? It's like a shatter.
Double strike.
Oh, double strike. That's way better than shatter.
So draw from that, then draw for turn. Okay. We'll play a Satyr Hoplite. That's kind of what I was talking about with conflicting. Both have heroic. Yep. Don't have enough spells to target both of them, so I have to decide if I want to go tall or wide. And something tells me that I want to go wide. So I'm gonna pay 2 life.
Oh, it has a Mutagenic Growth.
2, and get a red soldier.
Sick.
We will attack for 4 total.
4 total? Man. Do I block here? I think I'm gonna. That's a 3/3.
Correct.
I'm gonna try to block the 1/1 and see what happens.
We will give this guy double strike.
Double strike, very sick. So this is the trade.
Yeah.
And then I take 3.
Yep.
1, 2, 3. You got it.
Okay, and go ahead.
All right, I'll untap. You have 0 in hand?
0 in hand.
I need to start doing stuff like right now, I guess.
Yeah, this deck doesn't want to see 4 lands.
True. I'm going to play Barbed Batterfist. Okay. This is a new card to me. As I understand it, it's going to make a 2/2. And the creature type is, what is it?
It's a rebel?
Rebel, which I don't have a 2/2 rebel just like on hand. But that looks kind of cool. No, that says 6/6. We wrote 6/6 on that. That will not work. How about an otter? We'll make a 2/2 otter.
There we go.
And the Battlefist equips to it, so it's actually a 3/1 thanks to the Battlefist. But cool little synergy in this deck. You saw it with the Glint Hawk. Now you're going to see it with the Kor Skyfisher.
Oh boy!
Comes into play. I get to return a permanent to my hand. How about this Barbed Battlefist, aka the thing that keeps making 2/2s every time I play it? Then I'll pass to you.
Okay, we're a bit cooked here. Draw.
Love that for me.
We're just gonna pass the turn.
Sick. Love to see that. Untap and draw. All right, let's go. I think I'm gonna start with combat. Can I just attack out? I actually don't. I'm just gonna attack out. Attack for 4. Or yeah, 4 total.
2, 3, 4.
Then I will play. How does this card work? I'm a reader. Oh, okay. That's cool. That's real cool. I'm gonna tap for a 2 and redeploy Barbed Battlefist, who's going to make me another 2/2, but it'll become a 3/1 thanks to how the Battlefist works. And then I'll just, I'm not going to shortcut that because then I'm going to get confused by myself. So I'll just do this in order. We'll say that this 2/2 is actually just me. What
there
if
you go.
Just a little, you know what? They should just both be me, huh? That'd be pretty smart.
Yeah.
Let's grab a 3rd one for no particular reason. Don't worry about that.
Yeah, no reason.
So that's tapped. I'm equipped there. But then before I even put these tokens away, a little bit of a second Kor Skyfisher, and return that to my hand and pass to you.
Okay. Draw. Okay, that's something. And you have 5 toughness right now.
Yep, 5 toughness in creatures. Seems solid for me.
I'm just gonna pass again.
Oh, hell yeah. All right. Now, I know I died from nowhere last game, so I'm not sure how careful I'm supposed to be, but nothing is a hot dog in play right now, right?
Nothing is a hot dog.
Okay, no hot dogs. So I think what we're going to do is go to combat and full send.
Yeah,
for
I'm
8.
at 6.
At 6. Then I will wombo combo. Tap for not like that. That's hilariously dumb, Mr. NeonMushroom. Foundry Helix target you, sacrificing Ichor Wellspring. So it'll deal 4 damage and I'll gain 4. And then I'll also draw a card to the Helix. And then I have this lightning bolt target. Nice. Very sick. All right. Well, that was the opposite of how our off-camera game went, but that's okay because we're going to game 2 where I'm on the draw and most of my red sources come into play tap. We'll be right back after we sideboard. All right, Russo, we've sideboarded. I added 1 card to my deck and cut 1, and Russo did 8 for 8. So we'll see. We'll see what that looks like in these games. Good luck, dude.
Good luck. I will be on the play.
I'll be on the draw, and I chose to. This is what I wanted.
4, 5, 6.
I'll refrain until you say something.
As much as I have a card that I really want in this hand, I think I have to mulligan this. Yeah, that would have been really bad.
I think I have to keep this. There's a world where I could get turn 2 because of the way I think I have to play my cards out. But I think sometimes we just have to accept that that's a possibility. I don't think I can just like mulligan super low. Like I technically have an on-tap source for red on one, but then like the rest of my curve makes no sense. The rest of my hand's white, so I can't do that.
Oh, okay. Let's try 6.
Another one.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is maybe a little bit better. I guess we'll try this bottom one of these million lands.
Nice.
Mountain Pass.
Okay, no turn 1 wiener dog. Well, this is kind of unimpressive. Wind-Scarred Crag pass.
Okay. Draw. Okay, I wouldn't have minded having you sooner, but that's fine. Kiln Fiend.
Kiln Fiend. Okay, you got it.
Go ahead.
I'll untap. Now I'm back in the same spot I was before, where Mutagenic Growth is just so incredibly good. Does Trample come up?
I only have 4 cards in my hand.
I think I'm not gonna. Why am I getting messages? Let me just put that there. And aren't you on airplane mode? Let's also take you off of Wi-Fi. Go away. My mother texted me. I guess you can see that live. I'll play a Great Furnace, and I think I'm just gonna try this. I'm gonna play Dawnbringer Cleric.
Yep.
And I'm just gonna choose the mode. Go to 23.
Yeah.
That's to you.
That's a pretty good mode. Untap, draw. Interesting. So, don't think I can deal quite 23.
Why is it even close? Why is it close? I feel like I misunderstood something.
Man, let's see. Only 1 artifact right now. So
just one, yeah. Well, no, yeah, just one. That's a Wind-Scarred Crag.
Do some math real quick.
No math, please. I thought I was safe here.
So close. I think I'm gonna go ahead and pass.
Oh, what the hell? Use no mana? Well, now I'm not even gonna try to kill your Kiln Fiend because you can for sure protect it if you need to. I'll play basic plains and then I will keep it simple. I'll tap for a white and I'll play a Novice Inspector.
Yeah. Who's
gonna come into play and make me a clue. And I still don't have Metalcraft, so I'm just going to pass back.
Okay, draw. That's not what we wanted to see.
4th land drop seems poor here.
Told you we don't want to see 4. Unfortunately, that's where we're at. I am giving you way too much time here.
Yeah, more draw steps for me.
But I'm gonna unfortunately pass again.
All right, at the end of your turn, I am gonna pop this clue.
Yep.
All right, draw a card. Then I'll untap and I will draw for turn. Okay, let's tap for a red and play the card I've been waiting to play all day. Experimental Synthesizer.
There you go.
Top card. Well, I don't want to tap out of red, huh? so that's interesting. Why don't we also play Glint Hawk?
Yeah.
And put that back where we found it.
Yep. But then you flip a card.
And then I flip a card because that's how that works. So now I could bolt that Kiln Fiend, but if there is a Mutagenic Growth, maybe I die. This is until the end of this turn, right?
Correct.
All right, we're gonna pass the turn.
Wow. Okay.
I thought I'd find a land there. I was wrong.
Draw. Okay. That might do it.
Might do it? What the fuck, man?
Might do it. Okay. So we're gonna start off with an Apostle's Blessing.
Okay. This pro a color of your choice?
Pro a color of my choice.
Respond the Apostle's Blessing.
I'm
sure this isn't gonna function the way I need it to, but I will bolt the Kiln Fiend.
Yeah.
That's tight.
So, okay, so that's 6 power. So resolve this. Resolve this. We're gonna give protection from white.
That makes a lot of sense.
And then we are going to Teamer Battle Rage.
Yeah.
And then
exile the
run it back.
Give it another double strike.
So yeah, 26, I think, is the math on that.
Yeah, the Kiln Fiend's +2/+0 or +3/+0.
Yeah.
Every time you cast a spell, and that was 4 of them.
13 power with double strike.
Yep. We're gonna go to game 3. I didn't know I could die there. I'll be on the play.
Oh yeah.
I didn't know I could lose from that spot at 23. I felt pretty good about my spot, and I died. So, and I thought I thought I was being maybe too cautious that game, but maybe not. Maybe I could be more cautious. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's not great. 6, 7. This hand, in most situations, I would be pretty stoked to keep. There are no bolts, and that is a lot of tap sources. And I think you're not going to give me time to just put all those into play, so I'm going to 6.
I'm going to certainly try not to give you time. It's a little bit risky, and I am going to put it so people can see this. I'm going to keep this.
We got a Lotus Petal and a Simian Sphere guy with no lands.
No, it's not that risky. Look, I'm the king of one-landers. Ask anybody. I am not the king of zero-landers.
That's fair.
Not quite that level.
Red source. I don't want to go to 5 in a game of Pauper. So I guess I'm going to put back this card and just hope you don't kill me out of nowhere. Yeah. You're up, buddy. Oh, wait, I lost that game. Okay, I feel much better about this keep then.
There you go.
Let's go Ancient Den, tap it for white, and play Novice Inspector. Yep. Pass to you. Make a clue.
Draw. Okay, never didn't have it.
Wow.
Trying to decide, though. I actually have quite a few decisions with this hand here.
Make the one that lets me not die on turn 2.
But I really want to try to kill you on turn 2.
That's cool, man. I appreciate that.
Fine. We'll go with the not kill you on turn 2 play. Destroy target artifact.
Oh.
Go.
That's tight. That's so tight. Well, I found a red source and I am not attacking.
I cannot destroy that one, so untap. Raw.
It's just a 1-mana blow up an artifact. That's pretty neat.
Yeah. Let's see. I think that I will play a Kiln Fiend here.
That makes just so much sense.
I will pass the turn.
I'll untap and draw this red source. It's not a red source. And I've learned that I can die from this spot for like no reason. So I'm going to play a Plains. And then I think I just kind of have to hope, right? Yeah, we're going to Mutagenic Growth. I need to do this while you can Apostle's Blessing. If you have a Mutagenic, you have a Mutagenic. We're going to try to bolt the Kiln Fiend.
You get it.
And then I'm still not attacking past turn.
Untap. Draw. Okay. Land. Souleater.
Another one. That's tight.
And go ahead.
An Apostle's Blessing is now a card I am concerned with. I'm going to, do I just rip this blind and pray? Lembas is probably better, right? Yeah, it scries 1, then draws a card. Yeah, we're playing. This is my first time casting this card, actually.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Really cool. And I picked him up for Guy, because I knew that his deck needed to change. And I couldn't find him locally, so I just put him on an order. It seems great, because I'm going to do this. I don't want that.
Hey, that's pretty good.
This will be a mountain. Pass turn. It's bad. Guys, it's bad. Panic.
Untap. Draw. Yeah.
Am I dead, Russo?
I think so.
Oh, no. I tried so hard.
Let's see. So, because I can only pump this so many times to
before
not die.
You die, right?
Yeah. So, we're gonna let's see. Let's walk through this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So let's go 8. So this is a 9/1 currently.
That's cool, man.
Then
Apostle's Blessing, Teamer Battle Rate. Cool.
So an 11/1, 11/3. We're gonna attack.
The thing a menace. I'm gonna block.
Yeah. And then I'm gonna give it +2/+2.
That's crazy.
So, and then we're gonna Battle Rage.
Does that give it trample too?
Sure does, if it is a creature with power 4 or greater.
Which it is, and that is 12, 13, and I've got 2 points of toughness for... Well, this is fun, guys. Thank you so much for watching. More hot dogs probably in the future, but not today or tomorrow. Again, thank you for watching. As always, I will see you next time, you asshole. That was so mean.